Have you ever wondered how those delicious pastries you enjoy every day are made from simple ingredients like flour, eggs, and sugar? Each pastry is not just a combination of ingredients, but a journey filled with skill, technology, and the passion of bakers. Let's explore the modern pastry production process, where every step is meticulous and precise, from the raw ingredients to the finished product, ready to be served to you. Each day, as bakers begin their shifts, they don't just prepare the necessary ingredients, they also start with strict hygiene steps to ensure absolute food safety. Their hands must be thoroughly washed to remove all dirt and bacteria. They then wear special gloves to prevent any contamination, ensuring that every product created is safe and hygienic. Once the cleaning is complete, the next step is ingredient preparation. Fresh eggs are an essential part of every pastry. Using modern technology, the eggs are cracked automatically by a high-speed egg cracking machine, quickly and accurately. Within seconds, the eggs are separated from the shells, ready for the next mixing step. If you've ever baked by hand, leave a comment with the number 9. But if you prefer watching machines bake, don't forget to hit like. Flour, sugar, and eggs are then placed in a large mixing machine, where the magic begins. The mixer not only combines the ingredients, but also helps them blend together into a smooth mixture, preparing it for the kneading process. Modern mixers today not only save time, but also create a perfectly smooth dough mixture, ensuring that when the pastry is baked, it will be light and delicious. As the ingredients come together, the world of pastries slowly unfolds before your eyes. Each pastry is not just a food product, but a work of art. From sweet chocolate cakes to delicate green matcha tea cakes with their subtle aroma, or vibrant blueberry pastries. Each type of cake carries its own story and unique emotion. And have you ever wondered how their flavors are created? And why each cake is so captivating to our senses? After the cake mixture is well mixed, it will be poured into molds for baking. To ensure even baking without air bubbles, bakers lightly tap the molds before placing them in the oven. Modern ovens, with their ability to maintain stable temperatures, will bake the cakes to a perfect golden brown, light and fluffy. The moment when the cake is taken out of the oven, still warm and golden, is one that every baker eagerly awaits. Once the cake is baked, it will pass through an automatic cutting machine to be divided into small portions, ready for decoration. Bakers then decorate the cakes with meticulous detail, from the fine lines on the surface to heartfelt, handwritten messages, all to offer the person enjoying the cake not only a delicious treat, but also an emotional experience. Now, each pastry is a gift full of love, a part of the journey of bakers who constantly create and innovate to bring you fresh experiences. Baba. You must have felt the warmth and affection in every bite of cake. Haven't you? Leave a comment sharing your favorite cake, and you'll see that in the world of pastries, there's always one that's meant just for you, to awaken all your senses and create unforgettable sweet memories. This step isn't just about cutting the cake, it's also an art form. These cakes are handled with great care, gently, as if they were pieces of art. The cakes are placed on the conveyor belt, and every action is done precisely and delicately, with the goal of preserving the perfection of each piece. You can feel the energy in the production line as everyone eagerly and excitedly anticipates the fresh cakes coming out of the oven. It's a sign of a productive day, with the hope of creating even more delicious batches. Imagine a perfect day when you get to witness fresh, hot pastries just out of the oven moving along the conveyor belt. Each pastry carries the meticulous care and creativity of the baker. As the cakes are cut into thin layers, you'll experience the next wonderful step. Soft cake layers are interspersed with delicious fillings like sweet strawberry jam, rich cream, or an irresistible layer of pudding. All these ingredients not only enhance the cake's appearance but also come together perfectly to excite the taste buds, creating a delightful experience. Once the layers of the cake are cut, it's time to create the perfect frosting for the cake. To do this, ingredients like butter, sugar, milk, vanilla, and water are carefully selected, ensuring that everything meets the highest quality standards. These ingredients play an important role in creating the flavor and adding to the cake's visual appeal. Each ingredient is measured precisely, combined with a special recipe to make a smooth, creamy mixture ready to coat the surface of the cake, bringing a delightful and irresistible taste. And now for the most exciting part, the smart robotic arms begin their work. With the help of automation, smooth vanilla cream is perfectly spread over the cake. But the special thing here is that while technology performs this task with high precision, each layer of cream looks as if it were applied by hand, with delicate lines that create a stunning appearance. The next step involves a rich chocolate ganache being spread over the cake, adding a deep, flavorful layer that completes the product perfectly. Are you amazed by the modern production line creating these cakes? Hit like if you find it interesting, support the channel. Factory Wonders, US. Technology and the meticulous work of the baker come together beautifully to create cakes that are not only visually stunning but also bursting with flavor. Did you know that chocolate, a common ingredient in many cakes, is actually good for your health? It contains antioxidants and can help improve mood, reduce stress, and bring a sense of joy when consumed. This is one of the reasons chocolate cakes are always so popular, especially when paired with delicious fillings and toppings. Now, the completed cakes are not just a treat, but a colorful and flavorful work of art that blends technique and human creativity. With the support of technology, these cakes not only satisfy the taste buds, but also leave us in awe with their beauty and refinement. Each cake is not just food, it's an adventure for the senses, offering an enjoyable experience that anyone can appreciate. Have you ever wondered how those beautifully decorated pastries you see in bakeries, ranging from simple to complex designs, are made? They're not only visually appealing but also bursting with flavor, all thanks to the perfect combination of modern technology and traditional artistry. Let's explore the process of pastry production and decoration, where technology and creativity come together to create these sweet masterpieces. With the conveyor belts moving quickly, the cakes pass through each stage of decoration, from drawing the smallest lines to applying the perfect layer of frosting. The robotic arms never miss a detail, and each movement is swift and precise, ensuring nothing smudges or shifts the design. In the blink of an eye, a cake with spiral patterns or fruit shapes is created, showcasing the limitless creativity involved. In a modern pastry factory, the journey of the cakes begins on long conveyor belts, where each layer of cream and every decorative detail is applied with millimeter precision. Robotic arms, much like professional pastry chefs, have completely replaced human labor in crucial steps. They can shape the cakes into simple forms like circles or squares, and even more complex shapes like hearts, stars, or even adorable animal figures. Can you imagine how delicately these cakes are decorated? Modern technology not only speeds up the production of cakes, but also enhances the creativity in cake decoration. Macarons with stunning patterns or uniquely shaped cakes are created in mere seconds thanks to the assistance of skilled robotic arms. As a result, these cakes are not only delicious but also beautifully crafted down to the smallest detail. A miniature sweet, full of color and flavor, brings a sense of wonder to anyone who enjoys it. If you think technology only helps make cakes faster, imagine a sweet city where every process, from kneading dough, whipping cream, to baking and decorating, is flawlessly automated. Every day in this sweet city, up to 10,000 cakes in various flavors and designs are produced. Hard to believe, right? But that's the power of advanced technology, enabling the creation of cakes that are not only delicious but also visually stunning, tailored to customer demands. Did you know that while many people enjoy pastries to satisfy their taste buds, ingredients like chocolate, butter, and sugar actually offer certain health benefits? For example, Chocolate is not only a favorite treat for many, but it also contains antioxidants that can help improve mood and reduce stress. A cake is not just a treat, it's a combination of great flavor and unexpected health benefits. With modern technology, we can create cakes that are not only delicious, but also beautifully designed, providing an amazing sensory experience for both the taste and sight. Each cake, from now on, is not just an ordinary dessert, but the result of a meticulous production process, full of creativity and technology. When these cakes are made, they not only satisfy nutritional needs, but also provide aesthetic pleasure, making them true works of art in the culinary world. When thinking about pastries, really, who doesn't love those delicious, soft cakes full of flavor? But behind every amazing cake is a long journey from ingredients and machinery to a meticulous process, all optimized to create the perfect product. If you're a fan of food production technology, comment with the number 1. If you're more into smart agriculture, comment with the number 2. What's even more interesting is that this machine can do something that not all machines can. It writes personalized messages directly on the surface of the cake. Instead of boring pre-printed messages, you can send a birthday greeting, a love note, or simply a warm message. Each message is written by hand, with meticulous and precise detail, making the recipient feel not only surprised, but also deeply touched, as if receiving a special gift full of thoughtfulness and love. A cake is not just delicious, it's a heartfelt expression of emotion. Imagine you're standing in front of a modern cake-making machine. This isn't just any regular cake machine, it's a high-tech culinary genius. With the ability to handle any type of baked goods you can think of, from rich cheesecake, smooth cream, to freshly baked crispy bread, and countless other pastries, everything is done quickly and perfectly thanks to an optimized production process. Each cake, no matter how small, is made according to a special recipe, with precise attention to detail. These cakes aren't just delicious, they also carry the love and care of the baker. Today, cakes are no longer just about traditional flavors. Modern cakes combine fresh fruits like ripe bananas or juicy blueberries, offering a perfect blend of the light sweetness of fruit and the rich, creamy taste of frosting. Eating each bite of these cakes feels like a symphony for your taste buds, transporting you into a sweet world of creativity and excitement. I remember when I was young, I never imagined I'd witness such a modern cake production process. These cakes are not only beautiful, but also give me the feeling of living in a sweet dream, where joy and creativity have no limits. Surely, many of us have fond memories of our favorite cakes. But today, with modern technology, these cakes have become true works of art. Each cake is not just a simple dish, it's a story, a message. A perfect cake, created from the care, love, and passion of the bakers, is sure to bring joy and happiness to any special occasion in your life. So, have you ever wondered how the cakes you love are made? Can you imagine the meticulous production process behind those sweet pastries? Surely, from the finest ingredients, through precise steps, each cake is a long journey of creativity and care. And with today's modern technology, we can enjoy cakes that are not only delicious, but also full of love and attention from the bakers. Therefore, the next time you enjoy a cake, remember that it's not just the flavor you're savoring, but the result of an entire process, an adventure in the colorful and creative world of food. What do you think about the modern processing stages in today's cake production lines, where millions of cakes are made in factories? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Factory Wonders US channel to join us in our next explorations.